beautiful people. I am going to give you guys a car tour today. This is the Range Rover Sport Supercharged. So to me, I think the car is very plain. I think that it's probably hyped up because of the name, I guess. So it's plain, but I like the outside of it. I like the sleekness of my car. So I'm gonna play some music, walk around, and then I'll open the doors and show you guys the inside. So here in the back seat, sorry, my son, his shoes get my truck very, very dirty because it's white. So I could give you updates when I do get a full detail. But right now I'm just showing you the car. So keep that in mind. It's pretty dirty back here. They do have electrical outlet, what's this, like a charging port. Little cubby hole here. You can adjust your climate control back here. Probably should have turned the car on so you can see, but you can control each side on whatever temperature you want it to be on. Perfect. So here we are in the front driver's side. This is where my cup holders are. This is my gear shift. These are all the different features, I guess, like off-road features you can use. I don't really drive off-road, but if I wanted to, I could kind of switch my car to different levels or stability. Traction, I can raise my truck up, I can lower it. This is the button that starts and stops. This is the button that starts and stops your car when you're at the red light. I know you see some of these cars, they come on and off. When you come to a stop, it's supposed to say gas. I don't know how true that is, but that's what they say. Climate control, the newer Range Rovers are all digital here. I'm only digital on my screen here and on my dash, which I'll turn my car on in a second. I'm only digital in those two. But we got climate control here. Nothing to see. Emergency lights. I have to control my volume manually. That's weird to me, but I don't, if it is a way to turn my music up, I don't know how to do it for my steering wheel. I don't know. So here, pretty dirty. I hit okay a lot on my car for commands. I can use my phone here. I can command my car to do things. Your regular cruise control. It won't focus. Yeah, and there's the steering wheel. Yep, so this is what it looks like. Oh, and another cool thing is I do have two glove compartments. This one can come up, this one comes out. You can control it by these buttons here. Another cool thing is in the door. Let's see here. In every door, you can kind of open it and, you know, there's things in there or whatever. I'm not going to show you what I keep in there. You may know, but there's something in my door here. These are my windows, window controls, speaker. I do love Range Rover's attention to detail. I will say that. Let's say like I do have like velvet. This is velvet all the way down on the interior, and I think that's like pretty cool. Another thing is let's see here. I got the Range Rover panel here on every door when you walk in. Normally at nighttime, my car will make an emblem on the ground. I also like that I can control when my lock and unlock from just having the key in my purse or on in my pocket. I can push this button here to lock, and my mirrors go in. When I'm ready to come back and get in the car, all I do is grab the handle. It unlocks and opens the mirrors there. When you open the door, it gives you the Land Rover symbol. It also does it on the dash, same exact symbol. It's all black. And then I'm gonna press my start. All right, so we turn on the car. This pops up. It's lit on auto here. I keep it on automatic, but if I wanted to do any of these functions, I just press the button. They come up. Got the AC on right now. Hopefully you can hear me. Sorry, I was covering the mic. But okay, let's look. I got my cell phone programmed here, so it's just telling me that I'm on Bluetooth. It's telling me how much battery life I have, and then how much of a signal I have. So let's see. Hold on. Sorry, I got my purse on. It's hard to move around, but I needed it to. Okay, there we go. So, this is the home base for my car. So this houses. This is like my motherboard. Everything that I need to do is here. It's showing me. Oh, so I got a function for my cameras here. I can look. These are cameras that are on the sides of my car, right? And so I could push either button. Oh, sorry. Push a button there and go to curb view. Now I can look down, right? I can see my tire. I don't know if you can see that. You can see my tires on the side. I can see how well or not so well that I've actually parked. And go back. Okay. You know, your regular audio, video. I can do navigation, which I never use. I always use on my phone. My cell phone if I want to use it. Just any functions I want to use, you know, I just press on each side. It's a lot of cool things you can do with the car. So the main thing that I love about this truck is just how wide my front windshield is. I can see like everything out of here. It's so cool, so cool. So that's a favorite thing of mine about this car. Here's my controls for my sunroof, or just the shade to it. I can go back up and down. I do have the panoramic shade, so if I hit this, it goes all the way back. See if you can see, back seat is opening. That gives me light. Okay, let's see, I can open this for moonroof style. Push it twice and gives me more lights. Push it third time. Oh, sorry, I was pushing the wrong thing. And close it. Push third time and close it. Yep. And so, like I said, this truck is pretty plain on the inside. As you can see, like it's not all that great. It's not like fancy by any means. One flaw I will tell you guys is my push button. I poked a hole in it with these stupid nails I've been wearing, so I'm gonna have to go to my mechanic and just replace it. It's just a button. He'll remove this panel and go in and just put a new one in there. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, ladies, if you have nails, push things with something else other than the point of your nail, because it's gonna wear on it. When I go to let's see, when I go to get my car washed, I have to press these and my mirrors will go in. Hi. Press them and they'll go out. And yeah, it's not really, I mean, this truck is it's not, you know, fancy. It's pretty. I like the white interior, but as you can see, like my son, he's back there kicking, and not on purpose, but everyone kind of, when they get in and out of the car, they will graze something with their shoe. So it's natural. Trunk, I ain't gonna show you my trunk, but I don't really have much in there. Charcoal and seats when we sit outside. If we're gonna be traveling or going to the lake, I keep chairs back there for us. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed this car tour. This is again the Range Rover Sport and supercharged. Yeah, and I will do another car tour. I'm trying to get through. I have I have 5 cars, but they're not all worth looking at, right? So I may do a Hummer tour. I may do yeah, I think I'll do the Hummer tour. I may tour my Mercedes as well. I have a car Mercedes, so yeah, keep a lookout for that. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Bye.